Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai, down at the oil mill, September, and I've just put 5,886 litres of rice into the mill here, ready to get processed, and they're from the paddy fields up at the goat farm. So we've been pretty busy off screen. We've got the goat harvest, the green bean harvest completed. And yeah, got that all sold, so our money's gone up quite a lot. So all in all we had what was it, 86,108 litres of green beans off that field, field 12, and yeah, it's well, what we've done with that field, well, the total amount of money we got off it was $196,388 of green beans off that field, so it was definitely worth buying it and investing in it. What I've done now is I have turned that field round. I'm just going to cut through here. I've turned that field round so it has been ploughed, sorry, it got mulched, it got ploughed, it got limed. And it is now, I think, just about finished drilling. I've got the T7 over there with our Lemken drill, and we're putting wheat into that field. This field here has got the canola coming through, which is good. So that is done, and I've put a layer of fertiliser on this field as well, so that is pretty good just now. And then the other thing I did was I cut the grass over on the faraway field over there, and then that was there's our that's right down there. Let's just go up into the drone. So yeah, we've got the harvester going around this field just now, so that's done, doing. Then these two paddy fields have been done. Layer of fertiliser went on that. The sunflowers are doing well, but obviously not quite ready yet. I haven't done anything with the wood yet. But then over here, this field obviously got cut, and then we tedded it. We windrowed it, baled it, and then yeah, made silage bales out of it. So I got what was it? 30 silage bales off this field. So that's been done, and they've been put into storage. The poplar, both there and here, are growing nicely, so they're doing well. And then over here, this field's been turned around, ready for planting, and then this field has been drilled, so it looks like the worker has finished that now. Oh no, there's a little patch just there that I need to do, and there. So those have been done, and yeah, it is good to go. This rice paddy is ready to go, and I've got the harvester up here to do that. The other thing I rented this mulcher because this field in particular was massive, so I just decided to get something a bit bigger so it would take a little less time to do. The corn over here as well is growing well, but yeah, it's not quite ready yet either. So yeah, main focus really is to try and get through this rice. And then once the rice is done, then we can hopefully, yeah, this is nearly full. So what we'll do, we'll let this worker do this a little bit, and we'll empty this harvester, and then it can keep going. It's got to do its little corner thing, hasn't it? Right. We'll let it go to here. And we'll just stop it there. That truck could be a little bit closer, couldn't it? Let's get these little bits out of the way. There we go. At least we can get in there with the truck now. So I'll let the worker get on with that. I'll bring this truck a little bit closer. There we go. So we'll let that carry on with that, and then what we need to do is get over to the other rice field and we'll get that harvested. This field is going to be left till the spring. So basically we've got the canola field in and we've got the wheat field in. The rest of the fields are just going to wait until spring. Apart from maybe the grass, which I will get one more cut off, and then we'll plough all that together, and then the mulched field and the grass field will all be brought together into one big field of grass. These fields here had baling contracts on them, which is why the fields have withered. So yeah, there was no harvesting on these fields, unfortunately. Otherwise I probably would have done them, to be fair, but not to worry. So I think this episode, in the interest of just speeding things along a bit, we'll have a couple of time lapses in it. So what we'll do, we'll get this these two rice fields done, and we'll see at the end of them. I might well get the seed drill back over here as well, and yeah, we'll crack on with yeah, moving through into harvesting the sunflowers, soybeans, and corn as well. But yeah, got quite a lot to do, haven't we? So we'll just keep things going, and yeah, we'll see you in a little bit once we've got the rice up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these have not given birth yet. They are, well, they're sitting on, what was it? Sorry, I got autosave on still, just in case. I'm paranoid. Yeah, we're up to 700 chickens in that barn as well, so they need more feed. Yeah, these water buffalo, their health's increasing because what happened was the meadow grass ran out, and it's regrown again this month, so it's a bit weird. But I've bunged some hay in there as well, just as an offshoot. And then these guys, yeah, 90%. So next month they will give birth, and then yeah, we'll probably sell them on, the older ones. But yeah, let's open that. I tried recharging that, and yeah, it definitely doesn't work. Such a pain. So we're kind of restricted with where we can put it. But yeah, we'll see you in a second, and we'll get this done. And yeah, enjoy the music. Okay, got a few things done, haven't we? So managed to get the this rice field is completed, and then yeah, the roller is, well, it's quite significantly along in that field now. So yeah, the rice paddies over there with the short grain rice in are nearly finished. It's nearly finished. So we're going to get this loaded up, and then the long grain rice is going to go to the goat farm, and obviously the short grain rice is going to go to the oil mill. So we'll get this folded up for now. We probably won't need this header again. Just thinking. No, it won't. It's going to be the corn and sunflower header we need next. Oh, that's annoying. I will sort that out later. Farming simulator physics, eh? Yeah, this chicken barn will need more feed in it as well. So at the moment there's 11,000 in there, but we have a ton of eggs as well. So yeah, I've stacked them up high, so we'll have a good sell of eggs before long. And then yeah, as I said, we'll get this rice across to. Well, we've got 17,123 litres, so that's going to be made into rice flour, and then the other stuff we'll need to do is sell those bits of veg. I was tempted to sell the cheese and the goat's cheese, the buffalo mozzarella and all that sort of stuff, but I think I'm just going to hold off until the very, very best price. It's at a decent price just now, but yeah, we'll leave off for now. The other thing is the loan. So with that money that I made from the green beans, I forgot to tell you this earlier, with the money that I made from the green beans, I paid off 90k of the loan. So we're down to $300,000 on the loan. I think next time we sell something we will pay that off. Well, that's good. That's the harvester almost done by the looks of it, which will be good. So I think yeah, we'll go up here, we'll get this grain into, or this rice into the production up here. We'll go and quickly check on the fertiliser production as well, actually. And then what we'll do, we'll come back in when it's sunflower and try and get this in here. Oh, this is a bit wonky, isn't it? Let's try again. That's a bit better, a bit of a better angle. Did this last time and knocked over those pallets. Need to get them sold really, don't we? But we'll do that later in the episode. That one. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Down. That's it. So we'll get all this in, and then we can put the rice flour on. So we'll get that going. Yeah, and in here, we've got 48,000 litres of soy flour. It's almost full. Oh dear. Alright, well that's okay. It's a good problem to be having, isn't it? So we'll put that on. Yeah, so the wheat's going. Have we got wheat going? We haven't got wheat going. What am I doing? I haven't turned the wheat flour on. That's annoying. That's fine. It's processing now. And then, yeah, we're going to have a big sell emission of that. But if we think about it, 48,000 litres of soy flour in there, plus whatever we've got left in there as well. That's already out. That's pretty significant. Let's just park this over here a second. So yeah, this over here. Hi Walter. He's been staring at us for a very long time, hasn't he? Yeah, over here the fertilising production is doing okay. I brought all the, probably noticed, I brought all the rice saplings up here, and I sold our rice sapling greenhouse because yeah, we didn't need to make any more really. But yeah, so the digestate we put in last time, we've got 6,412 litres of fertiliser just now. Fertiliser itself sells at a decent price. If I can get to it. There we go. Solid fertiliser, is it? Solid fertiliser, there it is. 4881 it sells for. So yeah, we are going to do pretty well with it there. You could cheat, look, and buy it at the lime station for, or the multi-fruit buying station, and then sell it, but that would be cheating, wouldn't it? But I suppose, yeah, buying and selling commodities, it is an art, isn't it? But yeah, I will see you for the next lot of harvest, I think, and yeah, I'll just get a few things done off screen. This episode is going to be fairly long, I think, probably about an hour, so we'll see how we get on. Hello everybody, and welcome back. October it is, and yeah, I'm on a separate separate gaming session, but yeah, we're still on the same episode. But yes, I've got the soybeans ready to harvest, so the swather is just there, swathing all the crop for us, so we'll let that get on with it just now. The sunflowers are ready too, but the corn is not, so we are going to get on with the sunflowers next, and we'll go and get that stuff harvested. The other thing I have done is I have brought down the fertilizer spreader. So what I did off screen, I didn't do a great deal actually. Yeah, basically got all but one rice paddy mulched, and then this one has been ploughed, so that needs some lime on it, but again, we're not in a massive rush for doing that. So the grass field up at the goat farm is ready to be cut again as well, but I'm not going to do that just now either. But that and the fruit and veg is still ticking along. But I guess the major thing is that this field up here of wheat has germinated, so we're going to get the fertilizer spreader onto that, or sprayer onto that, and get that field its first layer of fertilizer, so it is good for the spring, and we can get the second layer on then. So I think, in fact, we'll go down this end, it's a bit closer, and we'll get this field field getting a little better yield. So just let this unfold. Okay. Oh, I was... There you go. So we'll let that get on with it. It'll probably go and do something else now. Yeah, it's going to do the inside of the field first, isn't it? That's fine. Right, we'll let that get on with that. Away it goes. And hopefully it's doing its job. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so that's going over that nicely. Yeah, so yeah, that field's ready to harvest, as is this grass field, but it's not fully grown yet. So we'll leave that to it. What we do need to do though is yeah, get ourselves over here with our harvester, and we'll go and get the sunflowers harvested. But it's gonna take a little while, so better get on with it, I guess. Looking at the timestamps on this episode so far, I think before I started this little bit of chat, we were up to 20 minutes, so we're not doing too badly. So we should have time to get this other couple of fields knocked out the park. So let's grab the harvester, and then we can head up and yeah, get that going. What I might do is, well, we need to get the truck up there as well, actually, don't we? So we'll send that up there first, and then yeah, we should be okay to yeah, take the harvester up ourselves. So let's jump in this a second. Still got half charge, which is good. There we go. So I might just stick this on a worker. We'll put this probably going to put this down here, actually. There we go. Let that get on with it, and then we'll grab our harvester. Yeah, as I said, I've not really done a great deal else with the farm. The dairy will need sorting again. It's got a load of stuff in it, but yeah, I think we'll save that till next episode, and then yeah, next episode will be a big selling mission of all the stuff. So let's nip up here, grab this. Okay. We need to try and grab this header. It's quite a tight fit, but we should be able to get it. This is going to be tricky. There we go. There we go. We're clear now. There we go. We're out. Right. I will see you up at the field, and we'll get this harvester going. And then what we'll need to do is come back down here with the harvester and get this soybean collected as well. It's going to be a lot to pick up off that field, that's for sure. Right, yo, up to the field we go then, and we'll just start this end, I think. Get everything unfolded, and yeah, I think. Well, I might put a worker on this. We need to get the other rice paddy mulched as well. So we'll go and get the massive Ferguson, which is up there, and get that onto the mulcher. Get that done as well. And then we'll drag some trees into this sawmill here as well. But, we'll get a round of this done first, and then see where we end up. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright. I am struggling to get this series finished, as you might tell, but we will get there. I recorded this on Sunday morning, this bit of this episode, and yes, I have recorded almost the first part of the setup video for Alma Missouri. Now the way that's going to work is I'm going to release the part 1 and 2 of the setup of that series after the first episode of the series, if that makes sense. So first episode of the actual series as opposed to the setup. So in effect I have to record at least 3 episodes or three recordings before I release anything. So yeah, I'm gonna probably aim to get that out this weekend, so that'll be Saturday, and probably by then Celebricky's already put in an update to that map, so in theory that update should have kicked in as well by then. The update doesn't require a new save game, so but it does fix a few of the things that were wrong with it. So one of which is the big grain silo complex that was on the starting farm. If you start in multiplayer, which is what I have done, on any mode, that farm disappears. So yeah, you then didn't have the opportunity to put grain silos back in that silo complex because it wasn't in the placeables. So he's rectified that, and then yeah, there's a few things. Nav mesh on a couple of the pastures weren't working properly, and yeah, a couple of other things. But yeah, generally it was a totally playable map. But yeah, those things have been fixed as well. So yeah, it'd be interesting to get onto that map and start playing. There's a little hidden feature I've put into the map as well that wasn't part of Celebricky's plan, I don't think, but quite easily implemented, which is going to help with the roleplay aspect of stuff as well. So right, I'm going to put worker on that. Hopefully, yeah, they're going to go off somewhere else, that's fine. It's quite interesting that it's actually working, because a worker's not really done anything on this field before. So we will see. Maybe it'll just go all the way around and then stop. I think it's just doing our little inconsistencies. Let's see. Yeah, it's just doing the trimming of the bits that I missed, isn't it? Let's see. Is it going to work? Looks like it might. Right, we'll let that do its thing. We'll see what happens. I will go and grab the Massey Ferguson. We'll do a bit of rock climbing. I'll put this water on as well so we can water the goats. I forgot to water them, they'd run out of water, so I topped them up last night. So hopefully they'll be okay. There we go. Right, so yeah, these two have been mulched. So we'll grab this here and we'll get the mulch on it. Now the other thing I've discovered with this little mulcher is for it to work with a worker, it has to be on the front. Which is fine, can do that. We just need to put a weight on the back. There we go. Oh, sorry, I just had an itchy nose, that's why I drove straight through past the greenhouse there. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, everyone else is doing fine up here. Apart from the goats, obviously, that ran out of milk, but ran out of water, but yeah, we'll need to sort out wood shortly as well, because I think the temple has run out, so we need to get more wood beams up to there. There's not a massive amount of wood beams to get that next stage finished off, I don't think, but yeah, we will see. Right, so I'm going to put this in here, let it get on with it. It does some funny manoeuvres to start with, but it does get going eventually. Away it goes. Right. Okay, I'm going to set up a time lapse, next one, and we'll get the sunflowers done, and then I'll get down and we'll start the soybeans. Right, see you in a couple of minutes. So I had to go and retrieve the harvester. It had got stuck in a tree, and then I went and checked on the mulcher, and that had got stuck as well. So yeah, we've sorted them out. Obviously, I brought the we'll sort the maintenance on that header later. Oh, come on, there we go. Yeah, we'll sort the maintenance on that header later. The harvester's doing fine though. So we'll get this collecting header up. Get this out of here. And yeah, we'll get onto the soybeans. So yeah, hopefully we can get all these up and off the ground, and yeah, I'm not going to do that all in this episode. I think what we'll do is we'll get as far as the truck there and see how much we've got, but it should hopefully keep our mill, our flour mill, going for another year, which will be good. I think next year we'll probably plant something else in here. I might plant peas or green beans in this field next year, just for the crack, and then that would give us a decent crop. The poplar over there are growing, but they're not going to be ready in the next month, that's for sure, so we need to keep an eye on them. I have a feeling they'll be ready in just sort of January, February, and we'll miss the opportunity to have the best price for them, which would be a bit annoying, but we shall see. I can make bales out of it, I suppose, and then just store the bales. That would work, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have an update on that on the next episode. But yeah, as you can see, we've got a little way to go to get this field done, so we'll just keep cracking on with it, and hopefully get it done. Yeah, that's already 4,800. So I think we will, well, in theory we should get the same amount as last year, which was, I think it was about 80,000 litres, I can't remember. Not tried to use the train since the update. It seems to, apparently it's been fixed, so maybe we will be selling some stuff on the train next episode, and the next episode will be the last one. We're going to call it quits, so we'll sell some stuff and then finish off at the end of the year. Right, I'm going to go back up this one, I think. And that should take us to a fairly full grain tank. So this series we've done a fair bit, haven't we? I mean, we've played with the new crops, obviously, played with swathing, we've grown massively, and yeah, certainly got to the end game of buying pea harvesters and harvesting green beans and all that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty happy with what we've done on this series. As I said, I think I'm going to keep this save. I might keep playing it if I've got a spare moment. See where we end up. I might bring an update to it at some point, but yeah, we will. Have other fish to fry, as they say, don't we? So yeah, how much we got in here? So we got 17,586 litres of sunflowers, which are obviously going to go to the oil mill, and then yeah, the soybeans are going to go into our flour mill. So that's the first lot. Nice. Right, I'll get the rest of this headland done, and yeah, we'll finish the episode there, I think. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, we'll see you on the last episode, and yeah, enjoy your week. All the best.